Hi guys, we're back with another episode. I'm here again, and I've just been tweaking things all week, and I'm excited to chat with you guys. So I pre-recorded today to kind of see how that goes, because Facebook doesn't let you go live and switch back and forth between sharing your screen and doing video, and it's kind of a bummer. So I'm trying something new, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe sometimes I'll go live and answer some questions, and this is all part of an experiment anyways, so it's fun to try out different things and kind of see how it goes. And I'm really glad that you guys have been sticking with me and watching and stuff. It's been really cool. You guys can check out my website and see all the stuff that I do. But yeah, I wanted to tell you just one funny thing. I haven't had my voicemail set up purposely for, I don't know, maybe like 6 months now or so. And somehow it just got reset up. And I did that purposely because just, marketers getting your phone number these days. And I figure anyone who's going to call you is probably going to text you or email you too, and you can call them back. So I haven't had my voicemail set up. And it's been driving my parents crazy, because they want to leave me messages. Well, this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I have 8-9 messages. I don't want to go through these. This is why I set my voicemail to not work and all this stuff. And then I go through the messages, and they're all from my birthday. That was recently, and they were so sweet. So I wanted to say thank you to Lauren and to Kristen, Uncle Billy, Aunt Pam. I missed some calls and some texts, and I just got to hear their birthday songs that they were singing me, and it was really, really sweet. So that was really nice. But it just goes to show one more time when, you think something's going one way and then it goes the other way, and you should be not upset about it. And sometimes you get surprised. So that was just really nice to kind of wake up in the morning that way, to have it go one direction where you're like angry a little bit and then be totally surprised and have it be awesome. So that was great. Other things I wanted to tell you guys today. Lots of things have been happening recently, and it's been really, really good. I wanted to talk to you guys about filters in your life, of who you're letting into your life and who you're kind of keeping out of it, and a little bit about forgiveness. I wonder if there's some people in your life who maybe purposely you put them a little bit away from you to kind of protect yourself. And what does it look like when you forgive them, but also hold your boundaries? I want to know what that looks like. In my world, I'm trying to just have a little bit more community and come back a little bit and sharing with others, especially with the TV show, and then also with my networking group that's starting again this fall. It's invite only. You might have gotten an invitation. Side note on that group, we have done some really cool stuff, such as back when Colorado was flooded really bad, we went and cleaned up this creek. We also put wire mesh around the trees, because they were getting damaged by wildlife and it was harming the trees. There was a sustainable nonprofit that we were doing it with, but it was the networking group that all got together. It was so cool. We actually won tickets to the infamous String Dusters. The show was that night though, and we were so tired that we couldn't go. We were so tired. It was just crazy. It was so exhausting. But Cole, who was there, who I'll tag here, she found the top of a toilet in the creek. People found the craziest stuff. We were in there with boots up to our thighs and picking out trash. It was really, really crazy. But anyway, so we do fun stuff like that. And then also it's just a no pressure networking group. It's good to keep people together. So anyway, yeah, I've just been trying to just really define my relationships with people, and I just wanted to see if you guys have been thinking about that too, who you have in your life and who's in your circle and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's kind of things I've been thinking about today. And then I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the Google Suite. So Google has so many different programs for small businesses that you should know about. So I'm going to kind of go through those, and we will do it right now. Ready? Here we go. Okay. So hopefully this is all still working. So first I wanted to start with Google Doodles. So these are all of the doodles that appear at the top of Google when you're searching. And if you literally just go right here, you can, and let's see if I want to play with some fun stuff since I'm doing this. Look at this, I can do, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Ah! Oh, okay. So you can only do that. Doodles archive. All right. So you can basically go through here. Let's see if I can do. All right. Welcome to Google Doodles. So you can go through here. It's the archive here, and you can scroll down and just kind of check out anything you like. Father's Day, Dominican Republic, Children's Day. They just have everything. Isn't that cool? And you can learn about people that you haven't ever heard of before. There's a lot of really cool stuff, and I just love how they honor all these different things. I think that honestly, these Google Doodles have a lot more importance in our culture than you than you would think. People might laugh at me, but honestly, I mean, how many different things did you not know about before you went to Google and learned about something like this, or found out, for example, it's Teacher's Day? You can really go through here, and actually, artists can apply to Doodle for Google. So how cool is that? That's pretty rad, huh? So I want to show you a couple other things. Of course, there's Google AdWords, which is changing to Google Ads. Google, you'd be surprised. You can actually call them and get advice. This is the problem with them, though, is that I really feel like they're trained to kind of make sure that you pay the most as possible. And everyone is unique. It's sort of like paying a robot to do it. I mean, you really need to get to know someone and what you're going for in order to really do the best ad. So that is a full situation that we do offer at Faceted Media, but it's something to just keep in mind. A lot of people say, oh, I tried Google AdWords and it didn't work. Well, it's probably because you didn't have it quite set up right. There's a lot of techniques that you need to do with the Google AdWords. One is just making sure that your landing page is really nice and perfect, explains who you are, is really transparent, and then also has some sort of way to contact you, a call to action. Another pitfall that a lot of businesses do is they may have a lot of different specialties. We do at Faceted Media. We do everything. But they might have their ad just going to their homepage. And what you could do actually is really consider that people might be searching for something specific and making a page. I usually actually recommend not a page, do a post in WordPress. That way you can change it up. Your main structure of your site stays the same, but you have rotating content, stuff like that. But make your ad go to that page, and then your keywords will match exactly. So that's just kind of one way that you can do that. Let's get back to the Google Suite. So we'll close that out. Google Trends, I talked about this yesterday. It's really, really cool. So we can just look up a topic. So, I mean, obviously, look what's trending right now. Baseball. Outside Lands. The bands at Outside Lands. Promise School. Cheesecake Factory. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Speaking of, I kind of wanted to update you guys on the cleanse. I'm on day 6 and I'm really tired. Today I'm struggling a lot and I'm trying to just keep going, but it's really, really hard. I've wanted to give up on a lot of things today, including this TV show, but look at me, I'm back. I worked out really hard again today. I ate my fruits and I'm fasting during the day. It's been really, really hard. I'm hoping tomorrow's a little bit easier. I think there's a plateau that people reach in all of these cleanses, and I feel like I may be there. So I'm struggling, but what my message is to you is that anything in life is worth just keep going and you will get to where you want to go. All right, let's get back to Google. So Google Trends, I mean, it's just so interesting. I mean, you could look up like any year. But let's just try something. How about pink hair? I'm just curious, what what they'll have. Okay, so then you can do it by time. And I'm just curious because, I had pink hair and 2000, I wonder if we can change the date. We probably can't. Pass on. Yeah, let's do because wasn't that totally a trend for a while? And I had it, and then I stopped kind of when the trend, well, I don't know. Yeah, you can totally see, look at that trend. It went way, way up. It was hardly anything for a few years right here. That's old school, huh? And then it started getting popular. I wonder, when did Osborne, she had the lavender hair, but yeah, look how crazy. So that trend went up. West Virginia, okay. Most popular in kind of these states. Also purple hair. Interesting. So it's just interesting, you can change your category and kind of learn about it a little bit, but this would be good for a hairstylist. All right, so let's Google trends. All right, let's keep going. Okay, site speed. So we can go ahead and go to site speed and just click here. And you can go ahead and put in your website and you can see how fast it is. And let's see. Let's just see how fast Google is. This helps with your SEO. Google likes when it's really, really fast. Optimization. I don't know if you can optimize Google, so I don't know. But it's fast. And this can tell you exactly what your website's doing. So it's really, really interesting. So that's page speed for Google. Google My Business. How do people get online? Actually on the map, you actually have to go and register your business. So you'll sign in and you'll make a profile, and then what they'll actually do is mail you a postcard that has has a special code on it. If you enter in the code, Google knows that you are a real person, and then you can actually get a map listing. So that's kind of how that works. So I've shown you a lot of different ones. I'm going to go over to Wikipedia right now, which obviously I don't recommend all the time as a resource, but check this out. What I did is I just Googled list of Google products, and you could probably check out this and see what that is. But the point is, you can go through this entire list and it will tell you all the different products. So Google Books, Google Alerts, custom search, different things like that. Google News, video, all about ads. Interesting, they don't have the trends that I showed you. So, still follow my channel because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all this good stuff. Obviously, you can see a whole bunch of stuff in here. So this is kind of a really cool app, or a collection of apps, I should say, to really get ahead and make sure that you're doing everything on Google. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end with a couple things. One is just how to Google. A lot of people don't know how to Google, so I'm going to show you some stuff. Say I wanted to learn about the latest news in dolphins. Dolphin research. I'm going to go ahead and type in dolphins. It's going to come up with Miami Dolphins. Let's do dolphin research. And I want to find out the latest. So actually what I can do is I can go to tools and I can go to any time and I can go to past month. Now I can kind of see the latest in dolphin news. I can also go over here to news. And it's going to tell me the latest in the actual news. Dolphin whale hybrid. Wow, that's actually really interesting. Okay, whatever. You can always change this. You can change by date. You can also go to images. Just a lot of people just don't go here. And under each one of these sections, if you have tools set up, there's all these different things. So you can do, if you need something for your website, you usually want to do a large size. And what you can also do is you can go to usage rights and do labeled for reuse. And this is actually images that you can use without getting penalized, and they're free images. There's other places. The reason why I don't have a lot here is let's do that. There are other places to get images online that are better sometimes, but this is just one example of places that you can get your images. All right, so just want to say bye to y'all real quick. Yeah, so I just encourage you guys, if you're still watching this channel, to just keep up with your dreams and keep going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please make sure to share the channel. And I'll keep bringing you guys the latest in everything tech, how to run a small business, entrepreneurship, all that good stuff. And I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers.